Hi guys, it's me, Tree again. I just thought I'd share with you today how things are getting out of control in our house. Things are breaking down left, right and centre. What is going on? You know, I recently told you about how my laptop was a bit on the edge. The screen was a bit broken. It's even more broken now. The battery pack are gone, and then for some reason, and don't ask me why because I'm not computer technically minded, I don't know these things, but it just died, and my friend managed to get it back working, saved the day. Yay, my friend. And it's working. It's hanging on by a thread. It is old. I've had it since 2008, 2009ish, and I'm saving money to get a new one, so I'm hoping it'll last until then. So if I suddenly cut off and you don't see videos coming from me again because of what's been happening recently, it'll be because of the laptop. It's gone again. So apart from the laptop, I've had an ongoing thing with my boiler. Over a year ago, my boiler broke down, and it's so old. I guess we probably could have got it mended, but it just wasn't any point in getting it mended because it's so old, and we needed a new one. So we've been saving for over a year for a new boiler, and we pretty much got there. We can get one that is substantial enough to do the whole house, efficient enough, and all the things. You know, it's going to do what it needs to do, but it's not over the top price wise, and it's not doing more than I need to. I'm not paying over the top brand type thing. So we're pretty much there. So with that in mind, because I told you before, I'm sure that we have gas and electric prepaid meters here in our house. We've had them since we moved in. They were installed when we had them. We decided that was the one thing we wanted to keep. I know you're going to say, but you're paying over money, over the top for money with the prepaid meters. Yes, we are. I know that, but it's our peace of mind knowing that the bill was being paid, and we didn't have one bill coming through, just in case there was an emergency. We had to spend it or something. Don't want to spend it, do you really? But you know what I mean. We felt safe in knowing that the bill was paid, basically. So we kept it, and then we know that we were overpaying. So I went out because we got the boiler. We were ready to put a new boiler in within the next few weeks, month-ish. And so I went to check the gas meter, was all fine. It was still there, and it had a big flashing sign, call help, call help. And I thought, so I called them because last time we had an issue over a year ago, just as the boiler was just about to break down, we had a smell of gas when I came back from London on a day trip with Gabriel, and I walked in the door and there was this awful smell of gas. Ended up having lots of gas then coming out because there was a leak. My road was dug up, the path was dug up. The neighbours were not happy at 11:30 at night because they were drilling and making a noise and lights. But I'm sure they thought about it sensibly and didn't want to be blown up. That was sorted, didn't cost me any money, so that's fine. So I called them up about this call help sign, and I had to have an emergency call out last night. Anyway, it was deemed that it wasn't an emergency, and now I'm currently waiting in today for the gas man to come and check my meter over. So I don't know. Hopefully it's nothing too bad, which I'm not going to be paying for because I guess there must be something wrong with the meter. So there's that. So we've got the laptop that's gone kaput but is mended. The boiler's gone kaput but is going to be a new one. And I have to say, we haven't had a boiler for like over a year. So last winter was pretty chilly, I have to say. But we did keep, don't worry, we didn't freeze. We didn't have icicles hanging from our noses. We were fine. And so now I've got a sign saying call help on my gas meter, but I'm sure that's going to be fine. And the other things, because I'm looking at my list, is my tumble dryer. About a month ago, my tumble dryer suddenly went kaput. Now, as you know, I don't usually use my tumble dryer in the summer, but I had to get the towels done. My family go through towels like nobody's business. So I had to get some done because there was none left. For some reason, it was a blast, I don't know, of towels being used, so I had to get at least a couple of them quickly dried to get back in the bathroom. I don't know about you, but I don't like to have lots of towels just hanging about, just sitting there waiting to be used. I just have a few, and then I regularly change them when they're needed, buy new ones. I don't like to hoard lots of towels, so I needed to get them dry. And then I stopped it because I had to go out, and when I came back I went to put the tumble dryer back on and it wouldn't work. So I called someone out to come and mend it, and that cost me £129, which I wasn't best pleased with. So I've got my tumble dryer sorted. So that's gone as well. So now we're on to the laptop, boiler, gas meter's got call help shouting on it, which I'm waiting for the gas man, and the tumble dryer went, but it's been mended. And blow me, like 2 days after the tumble dryer go, the blimming shower went. I have to say, it didn't cost me anything to get the shower mended, because a couple of days before I'd had the electrician in for some work that we're doing in the lounge, and I don't know what happened, but a few days later the shower stopped working. Not making any accusations or anything, it probably just was one of those things. It was a fluke. Called the guy back out and he mended it for me for free, so that was really good. It was just, I think it was something to do with some wire or something, but he was really good about it. He was really nice. So that was that sorted. Now it's getting a bit crazy. So it's the laptop, the tumble dryer, the boiler, the shower, and the gas meter's now flashing call help. What else is going to go wrong? I really hope not, because generally they say things goes in threes, and this has been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So things have gone in fives in our house. I really hope that's not a bit more going to go wrong. Really hope no more, because it does cost money, doesn't it, to mend things? Doesn't matter. Like, I maintained my tumble dryer. Like I said, maintain your tumble dryer to keep it going. But you know, my tumble dryer I only bought in 2015, and don't know about you, but I'm convinced that they make appliances so they only last a year. I had that once with a washing machine. I had it for a year, for 12 months. On the 13th month, after the warranty had gone, boom, it went. I'm convinced that they do something in their, not electrics, the computers they have on them today, don't they? To make them fail so that you have to call them out to mend them, or you buy a new one. So, yeah. So, fingers crossed, guys, that no more things go wrong in our house, because it's going to get a bit expensive. And I do try my hardest to be frugal, and we do have savings as much as possible, but we like to save for each thing individually. So, like the boiler, we've saved up for the boiler, and then got it and know that we've paid for it, and that bill's gone. But yeah, hopefully nothing else goes wrong, because could get a bit desperate, couldn't it? Okay, so if you fancy sharing with me down in the comments below any things that you've had to go wrong recently, do you find that your tumble dryer, your washing machine or appliances go after the 12-month warranty has gone out? Are you convinced that there's some conspiracy going on with washing machines and tumble dryers and electrical appliances so they can make money out of you? I'm convinced they are. Anyway, leave your comments below, and don't forget to like and share and subscribe, and I will see you again soon. Sorry, but I'm moving the camera. I'm probably making you feel seasick. Anyway, you take care, and I will see you again soon. Bye.